we are headed in to Yellowstone today. We're going to come in from the south end because we're staying down by the Tetons. Honey, what are we going to look at today? What's on the south end?
You know what? I'm so excited. This is my first time to Yellowstone. Been waiting a long time. We're going to do the South Loop. There's Old Faithful on there and a bunch of other things. I don't know all the names of them. There's so many names. But we'll hit as many stops as we can and just check it out, and you guys come along with us and see what's happening. So they're awfully excited, pretty excited.
We're going to take you into Jackson with us too, and show you all the sights, show you some great food, and we got to hit the $1 Million Cowboy Bar. If you're new here, we're the Puttering Puckets, Kelly and Steve. We live full-time in our Brinkley G3250 with our dogs, Tater and Bubba. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. This time of year in Wyoming, you'll find flowers and snow. But you will also find far fewer people and lots of animals. We really felt like it was the perfect time to visit. There were some things that were closed, including most of the campgrounds, but we just found a place to boondock down by the Tetons, and it worked out fantastic. Grant Village was not yet open when we arrived. However, during the summer months, it is a major tourist hub, including a visitor's center, multiple restaurants, a boat launch, and a campground. The West Geyser Basin Trail is located right at the beginning of the loop when you come in from the south end. And there's lots of parking, lots of restrooms, trash disposal, etc. And it looks like it's about a 1 mile trail. So we're gonna take the little loop and see what's out here. I think what's most incredible about it is how clear it is. Look at that. You can see way down in there. Holy smokes. Look at that. I think one of the best parts about coming this time of year is there just aren't as many people. It's pretty fabulous. You can move, you can breathe, and you can see things. Just walking the trail here, the hot springs, and little Big Daddy here shows up. It's for spotting. He just doesn't come down the path with us. I'm fine with that. This trail has two loops, an upper loop and a lower loop. And so we did the lower loop first, and now we're gonna do the upper loop. There's a great little viewing platform right here where you can walk out and stand along the edge and look over. And it's way far down, so be prepared if you're afraid of heights. Our next stop was the infamous Old Faithful area. With plenty of parking, even for larger rigs and RVs, there's a lot to check out here. We started at the Visitor Center because this is where they post the expected eruption time. You can also find a national park store as well as the Education Center. Then we headed over to the Old Faithful Inn. So we're currently standing on the 3rd floor of the lodge, and there are a couple more flights of stairs that go up. It's difficult to see, but they go up to the very top, and up in the very tippy top up there is the crow's nest. People can't go up anymore because of the earthquake that occurred, and it twisted some of the timbers. If you walk directly out from the Visitor Center, it takes you down a big wide path to where Old Faithful erupts. Off to the east, you'll find Old Faithful Lodge and Cabins, where you'll find a cafeteria, a bake shop, a small store, and where you check in to the cabin rentals. Found a nice little spot at Yellowstone Lodge, observing Old Faithful, and we are going to have a treat. I found an Old Faithful root beer.
And I found a Hayden Huckleberry. It's some sort of soda.
Soda pop. So we're going to see what we think. Give it a shot.
I'm going to give it a...
This is our treat for the day.
That's good. Tastes like soda. It's kind of like a grape, you know, the grape.
It's pretty good root beer.
There's a difference between a raven and a crow.
Yeah.
Because we have crows at home.
Yeah.
This thing is a raven, and they can have a wingspan of over 4 feet. That's pretty good size.
Apparently it's a buffalo stopping point as well. Right across the parking lot, you'll find the general store, where you could sit and watch people or buffalo, or get in some shopping. And right next door is the Old Faithful Snow Lodge, gift shop, and Geyser Grill. In the summer, they service bicycles, and in the winter, they service snow skis. And a post office, if you would like. Medical clinic and a post office. In early May, 2 hikers were attacked by what was determined to be a female brown bear with cubs. Thankfully, both hikers survived, but it was a fresh reminder to be bear aware. Always take bear spray with you and learn how to use it. In no way am I an expert. Instead, I've put a link in the description for you to read about being bear aware and learning how to use bear spray. We've stopped at the Grand Prismatic Overlook, and there's a really nice meadow right here, lots of overflow parking, and there are actually a lot of buffalo sign because we've already spotted 4 or 5 big bison, sorry. Bison, my bad, they're bison. head up this half-mile trail around the loop and check out these beautiful geysers. This is the largest one that they have here in Yellowstone. It's kind of erratic. It still erupts, but I think its last big eruption was in 85, September 14th, 85. So it's erratic, but it consistently pumps 4,000 gallons a minute out of it and into the river. It's a lot of water. Boiling water. Good morning. It is day 2 of Yellowstone. People, in case you did not know, there is no way to get through Yellowstone, like really do Yellowstone in a day, or maybe even 2 days. I think that's what we've decided. We have decided that there is no possible way.
Not at our rate. We're too slow.
Yeah, you can't do Speed Demon Yellowstone, or you won't get to see things.
The other day we went left on the loop and went by Old Faithful and Prismatic Springs, and we didn't get near as far as we thought we would. So today we're going right when we get to the loop, and we're going to check out the things on the other side of the loop, and hopefully we can get a lot further today. I don't think there's as many stops along the way. It's just more of driving and looking at the scenery, so we'll see how it goes. Morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Where are we going to find bears at this morning?
Ooh, I haven't heard of anything yet this morning. I mean, I've heard of sightings all around the park this time of year.
Yeah.
Here's like a little wildlife guide that shows like the best places, but
okay.
Just keep an eye out everywhere you go.
All right, we'll do it. Thank you.
Of course, so good.
He gave us this really cool map that shows us like the different animals, and then it's like they're mapped out in the park. So we were trying to decide where we could find the moose, and it looks like the moose are like at all the entrances. So they're kind of like you know, the Walmart greeters of Yellowstone. Isa Lake sits up here right along the Continental Divide. Half of it is on one side, half of it's on the other. The bridge runs right down the middle. It's kind of cool because you're like, it's a tiny weird little lake, but what's interesting about it is fed by a spring, and it has a drainage on the north end, which is on the west side, and on the south end, which is on the east side. But oddly enough, they feed to the rivers backwards. Continental Divide, you're supposed to, anything to the west side should flow west into the ocean, and anything from the east side should flow east into the Gulf of Mexico or Mississippi, that direction. But this one does it backwards. We may have done a little oopsie. We were supposed to go right and around the east side of the loop in Yellowstone from what was called the West Thumb, I think.
Yep.
But we weren't really paying attention, and we're now going up the west side of the loop. So that's okay. We're still going to share everything. We're just going to get to our ending point from the thing before, and we're going to go around the top. Firehole Canyon Drive is just south of Madison Junction. It is a 2-mile, single-lane, one-way road going north to south through the Firehole Canyon to witness Firehole Falls. Holy smokes! Listen to that thing. That thing looks mad. Artist Paint Pots. It's a 1 mile trail. Some hairy looking water.
This one looks perfect for a little hot tub, doesn't it?
It even looks like there's stairs over there. You can just walk down in.
Yeah.
You first.
This one looks good to go.
Yeah, you first.
I'll go get my suit.
There is a climb to this one. You do have to go up some stairs. Takes you up and around. Up on top, and there is a viewing platform up there. Canyon Village is one of the most popular spots in the park, probably due to its location, which is on both the upper and lower loops in the park. It also has access to the north and south rim of what they call the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone. And there are so many amenities here. Just south of Canyon Village, you will find the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone. There are 3 roads to access parking, viewing, and hiking. We took the North Rim and made multiple stops to different viewing points. One of the important things that you need to note is that dogs are not allowed on any trails in the park. Do you have a cracker? Oh my god. It's gonna bite the shit out of me.
Oh, windy out here. Don't know if you can hear me.
One thing to know. When there is a cool animal to see, traffic gets really crazy and people get very impatient. Yep, we saw our bear. A black bear. And I have to say, it was so cool to watch him. But the one thing you have to be most cautious of are the people and the cars. We continued around the loop and down the east side, along the Yellowstone River and out through the meadows. This side really doesn't have as many stops to see, but we did find one more geyser. Ugh, smells awful. Just some bad breath coming out of there. We made it around to Fishing Bridge, and yes, well, there is a bridge there that people did fish on. You're not allowed to anymore. But it is still a hub of activity, with a visitor's center and a campground, a park store, and a gas station, all nestled on the north side of Yellowstone Lake. So they're not open yet. They don't open for another day or two. spent a lot of time outside, either in Teton National Park or visiting their tourist centers or visitor centers, driving around Yellowstone, checking things out. But for those of you who don't know, just south of the Tetons lies Jackson Hole, Wyoming. It's a very popular town. It's very touristy. We're going to go brave it today and check it out a little bit. I've been there before many years ago when I took my son through to college, because he actually went to college here in Wyoming. So we got to have a little sneak peek of it, but there's some iconic things about it that are fun and cute. But be prepared. If you go to Jackson, bring your wallet. Directly outside of town is the National Elk Refuge. And I'm not exaggerating when I say there are upwards of 7,500 elk that gather here. You can even take sleigh rides. The Boy Scouts host an antler gathering event every year. So, while we were there, they were having their sale. They have an antler sale down here where you can come buy yourself some antlers. If you want to decorate with them, if you want to build yourself a Christmas tree with them,
That's awesome.
you can do all kinds of stuff with them. Look at them all. And your trip to Jackson isn't complete without your picture under the antler arch. So Stephen has hooked up a custom hat. Okay, so little did we know, but those really nice fur underwear also had a tail. And the salesman really wanted Steve to try them on. There are so many places to eat in Jackson, but we decided to do hand-fired pizzas at Teton, and they were delicious.
Steve decided he needed a beer. So I don't know what Kelly's holdup is. She's a little slow here, but I got the Huckleberry Wheat, and it's good.
Our last stop was the $1 Million Cowboy Bar. This is a must-see when in Jackson. The vintage Western art and decor are pure old-time West. There's pool, live music and dancing, or swing a leg on over and saddle up at the bar.
That's a Grand Teton Amber Ale.
Green?
Grand?
Grand, yeah. Yellowstone was incredible, and we even enjoyed our day in Jackson Hole. If you're contemplating a trip here, we would strongly suggest May. While the weather wasn't perfect, I think it's time to go. It's snowing. It was the perfect time to see animals and avoid the copious numbers of tourists who visit each summer. Thanks for sticking with us to the end. Hopefully, it means you liked the video. If so, use the QR code with your phone to give us a thumbs up and leave us a comment. And don't forget to subscribe.